Hey, Third. Hey, Third, I'm talking to you. Hey, Bugger Lover, I'm talking to you. Hey, Third. Hey, Turd. You thought you were better than us, huh? But you flunked out. You got a Band-Aid on your neck.
Are you gonna let me through?
Am I gonna let you through? Should I let you through? Sure, I'll let you through. First, I'll let your arm through. Then I'll let your butt through. Then maybe a little piece of your knee. Oh, gonna fight me, huh? Gonna fight me, 30?
Are you okay, Ender? I took away my monitor. Now I'm like everybody else.
Oh, you weren't good enough, huh? You know what? We're gonna play some buggers and astronauts, okay? You'll be the bugger.
Come on, let him be the astronaut.
He's not gonna be. Time to die, bugger. Don't take off the mask. You know, I could kill you like this. And I could tell them that I didn't know it would kill you.
Peter, stop.
Peter, stop.
I'll tell Dad.
Then I'll have to kill you too, won't I?
Oh yes, they'd believe that. I didn't know it would kill Andrew. And then, when he was dead, I didn't know it would kill Valentine too.
Then not today, but someday when you're alone.
You don't mean it.
Really?
You know why I don't know you don't mean it? Because you want to be in government someday, and they won't elect you if they can dig up that your brother and sister died in suspicious accidents.
For now, you're his monitor. But there will come a day when you will forget, and you will come rushing to him. But there he'll be, perfectly fine. And then you'll forget again, but you won't come as quickly as that time. But he'll still be there, perfectly fine. And then there will come a day when you will think that I've forgotten. But that will be your mistake, because I won't. And that's when I'll get him. And you'll think that I've changed and it was just an accident. But it won't be, and you'll go on believing that I'm just the biggest.
The biggest.
Thanks for leaving your dirty washcloth in the shower, Ender.
Anytime, brother. I get it. Ender, that was a guy from the IF. He wants to talk to you. Hello, Ender. I have some questions for you.
Okay.
Why did you continue to attack that boy, Stilson, after he was already down?
Because if I'd only knocked him down and left him, he would have come back, and I would needed to win. I needed to win for all time.
Well, in that case, I'm Graf. Pleased to meet you. I would like to tell you that you have been cleared by the IF to go to battle school.
If I was clear, then why did they take my monitor away?
Because we had to see what you would do once you didn't have your monitor on. And you did well.
So, hospitalizing a guy is good?
It's not that you did it, it's why.
Oh.
Let's talk about you coming to battle school. That is, if you accept.
How long would it be until I got to see my family?
16 years.
I don't want to go, but I guess I...
Very ended. What happened?
He pushed me into a wall.
Get up, boy.
I can't. I want to call him Worm. Because he's so small and he wriggles. Look at how he shimmies his butt when he walks. Okay. What's so funny?
Dude, look.
Who did this? God. Sure as hell wasn't you. This takes too much brains for a worm.
Hey,
Hi.
figured out how you sent that message using Bernard's name.
Me?
Yeah, you. I mean, seriously, who else? It sure wasn't Bernard, and Shen's not too hot on the computer, and I know it wasn't me. Who else? Doesn't matter. I figured out how to fake a new student entry. You just type a student name with a blank. BERNARD blank.
Sounds like it might work.
Okay, it does work. But you did that practically on the first day. Oh, but I figured out something else, too.
Oh, really? What's that?
Anything with Ender gets kicked out. I can't get into your files. Did you create your own security system?
Maybe.
Well, I trashed somebody's files, and they're right behind me right now trying to figure it out.
Okay, I guess I can set up a security system for you.
Now?
Can I finish getting a snack?
You never finished eating.
Good point. Then we shall go. Hi.
Hey. Ender?
What is it?
Don't you know?
They're promoting me? How stupid are they?
The fart heads, Ender. They won't even let you bring anything of your own.
Think I should strip and go naked? I don't want to go.
I understand them, Ender. You are the best of us. Maybe they're in a hurry to teach you everything.
They don't want to teach me everything. I wanted to know what it feels like to have a friend.
Always my friend. Always the best of my friends. And go slice up some buggers.
Yeah.
Salam.
Due to current rumors, there's no practice today, guys.
Like hell there's not.
Give it a few days. I just don't want any of the little kids to get hurt.
If you stop even one night, they'll figure it works to do this kind of thing. Just like if you'd back when Bernard was being a swine.
Besides, we aren't scared and we don't care, so you owe it to us to go on. I mean, we need the practice, and so do you.
We don't accomplish that much anyway.
Hey. They scare you too? They slap you up in the bathroom? Stick your head in the toilet? Somebody got a gun on you?
Oh?
You still my friend?
Yes.
Then I'm still your friend. Ender, I'm gonna stay here and practice with you. I love you too, Peter.
It'd be so easy. You're always making these stupid little fires. It's just a matter of knocking you out and burning you up. You're such a big firebug.
You know, I've been thinking of castrating you in your sleep.
No, you haven't. You only think of these things when I'm with you. I bring out the best of you. You know what? I've decided not to kill you, Valentine. I've decided you're gonna help me.
I am?
Valentine, things are coming to a head. I've been tracking troop movements in Russia.
What are we talking about?
The world, Val. You know Russia, big empire, Second Warsaw Pact, rulers of Eurasia from the Netherlands to Pakistan.
They don't publish their troop movements, Peter.
Of course not, but they do publish the passenger and freight train schedules. I've had my desk analyzing those schedules and figuring out when the secret troop trains are moving over the same tracks. Done it backward over the 3 past years. In the last 6 months, they've stepped up. They're getting ready for war.
You'll never win that way.
I missed you at practice today.
I was there, but they had your army in a separate room. Looks like you're big time now. Can't play with the little boys.
You're a full cubit taller than I am.
Cubit? Has God been telling you to build a boat or something? Or are you in archaic mode?
Not archaic. Just arcane, secret, subtle, roundabout. I miss you already.
Don't you know? We're enemies now. Next time I meet you in battle, I'll whip your ass.
You can try. Salam, ally.
Alas, it is not to be.
What isn't?
Peace. That's what salam means. Peace be unto you.
Come in.
I just saw your message.
Fine.
I just didn't know if you knew what time it was.
I always know what time it is. Remember 4 weeks ago, Bean, when you told me to make you a tomb leader? I've always made 5 tomb leaders and 5 assistants to help them since then. And none of them with you. Was I right?
Yes, sir.
So tell me how you've done in these 8 battles.
Well, today was the first day they disabled me, but I had my computer listed me as getting 11 hits before I had to stop. I've never had less than 5 hits in a battle. Also, I've completed every assignment I've been given.
Why did they make you a soldier so young, Bean?
No younger than you were.
But why?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. And so do I.
I've tried guessing, but that's just what they are, guesses. You're incredible. They knew that. They pushed you ahead.
Tell me why, Bean.
Because they need us. That's why. Because they need someone to beat the buggers. That's the only thing they care about.
It's important you know that, Bean, because most boys think the game is important for itself, but it isn't. It's only important because it helps them find kids who might grow up to be real commanders in the real war. But as for the game, screw them. That's what they're doing, screwing up the game.
Funny, I thought they were just doing that to us.
Arrested.
Well, it's a natural thought. General Pace is the head of the military police. There was a death in the battle school.
They didn't say whether Graf was being promoted or not. Just transferred. With orders to report to the pole march.
Is that a good sign or bad?
Who knows? On one hand, Enderwigan not only survived, he passed the threshold. He graduated in dazzlingly good shape. You have to give old Graf credit for that. On the other hand, there is a 4th passenger on the shuttle, the one traveling in a bag.
Only the 2nd death in the history of the school. At least it wasn't a suicide this time.
How is murder better?
Well, it wasn't murder, Colonel. We have it on video from 2 angles. No one can blame Ender.
But they might blame Graf. Children.
Brother and sister. They layered themselves 5 times through the nets, writing for companies that paid for their memberships. That sort of thing. Devil of a time tracking them down.
What are they hiding?
Could be anything. Most obvious thing to hide, though, is their ages. Boy is 14, girl is 12.
Which one is Demosthenes?
The girl, the 12-year-old.
Pardon me, I don't really think it's funny, but I can't help but laugh. All this time we've been worried. All this time we've been trying to persuade the Russians not to take Demosthenes too seriously. We held a block as proof that Americans weren't all crazy warmongers.
And their last name is Wiggin.
Ah, coincidence?
The Wiggin is a 3rd. They are 1 and 2. Just pay attention today, Ender. Today's your final exam.
Am I the first to make it this far?
If you do, you'll be the first to do so.
This is Ender. Who's on?
This is Bean, sir, standing by. This is Shen, standing by.
Elias standing by. This is Petra standing by.
Shen, Petra, take your ships to the outskirts. Bean, ally, we're gonna drop. Just drop like rocks at the planet's surface. Now!
You made the hard decision. End them or end us. But heaven knows there was no other way you could have done it. Congratulations, Ender. You beat them. It's all over.
I beat you.
You never played me. You were commanding our fleets in the third invasion. You destroyed their home. They'll never attack us again.
Okay, it looks like you're looking at my feet.
It kind of does.
Three, two.
Valentine?
Hi, Ender.
What are you doing here?
Demosthenes retired. I'm going with to the first colony.
But it's 50 years to get there.
Only 2 if you travel with the ship.
But if you ever came back, everyone you knew on Earth would be dead.
That's what I had in mind. I was hoping, though, that someone I knew on Eros might come with me.
I don't want to go to a world we stole from the bunkers. I just want to go home.
Ender, you're never going back to Earth. I saw to that before I left. I'll tell you now, so that if you want to hate me, you can hate me from the beginning. The way things are right now, Ender, that would put you effectively under Peter's control. Since half the council now does just what Peter wants. The ones that aren't Locke's lapdogs are under his thumb in other ways.
Do they know who he really is?
Yes, he isn't publicly known, but people in high places know him. It doesn't matter anymore. He has too much power. They can't worry about his age. He's done incredible things, Ender.
I noticed a treaty a year ago that was named for Locke.
That was his breakthrough. He proposed it through his friends from the public policy, and then Demosthenes got behind it too.